Hey y'all, I am very frustrated in my pursuit of being a screenwriter. So y'all, I'm literally this close to getting a feature length film I wrote being produced. We just need the money. So I wrote a black holiday Christmas film, and I think I said this in a previous video. Um, a lot of y'all know I work in the entertainment industry. I've worked on several movies and TV shows. And while I've been working on sets, I've always wanted to transition to being a writer, actor, director. If you want to put me in a category, if Issa Rae and Donald Glover had a baby, I would be the baby. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of set work, but my main goal was always to make it as a screenwriter, and I've come very close. You know, I was brought into a screenwriting cohort program for a really big network. One of the really big networks. I'm not gonna say who it is, but they brought me in 2020. I literally thought I was up out of here. I thought I was gonna make it. I was like, I'm out. This is it. Obviously, it was during the pandemic, and yeah, they brought a group of us in. We had to submit a lot of materials, and nothing has happened from that. And I've had meeting after meeting with producers and executives, and I get so close, and then the conversations just go away. I've successfully produced some of my own stuff, but then I don't have the budget to really continue with it because when you're making quality content, it costs money. So I wrote a Christmas film a while ago, and I had worked on a Christmas movie for a big network um, a year and a half ago. So I still had contact with one of the producers. So I had reached out to one of the producers, and I said, "Hey, I have a Christmas script. It's a Black Christmas script. Would you like to read it and see if you want to produce it?" This producer, she's pretty big in the industry. She's like, she read it, she loved it. She's like, "Yeah, let's start pitching." We pitched. The network was loving it. I had to submit so many things: film treatment, pitch deck, line budget, all that stuff, and we are like getting towards the finish line. So much work. And I'm just waiting for the network to just sign off on and cut the check. They was even like, they sent me the breakdown of the money I would get and all this stuff, and I'm like this close, and I'm like almost like, Lord God, thank you. I'm this close to getting all my years of writing and submitting and having meetings. This is gonna finally be it. Then I hear about the writer's strike. The network decides not to move forward because of the upcoming writer's strike. Now the producer, she really believes in the script still, but she's like, "Hey, we need money to shoot it." She's like, "Let's just try to find the money outside." So we've had meetings with a couple of investors, and they love the script, but then again, you don't want to be that annoying person harassing people to give you the money. And I'm going to tell you how much I need to shoot the movie. And while it might seem like a lot to you guys, it's really not a lot in Hollywood standards. So, after reading the script and the producer wants to put like A-list black talent in the movie, they said we need about $1.5 million to shoot this Christmas movie because she's that confident in how well it would do. Again, you guys hear 1.5 million, you like, damn, that's a lot of money. But in Hollywood, 2 million, 1.5, that's like low budget. That's like indie. You feel what I'm saying? Anything under anything under like $5 million is considered like a really low budget film in Hollywood standards. So we even talked to some actors already. Some of the actors really like the script. We just got to get the money to come through. And it's been very frustrating since the strike happened, like meeting with outside investors and stuff to try to get this money because I really want to get this film made. Like, I really would have loved to get this film shot this summer to try to get it out this Christmas for you guys, but more than likely that ain't happening. But, I'm just expressing, my frustration a bit, you guys, because it is hard. It is frustrating being a screenwriter and having all the connections and having the talent and knowing that your stuff is good and being like, I could understand if I was writing scripts and people were saying they was whack, but no, I literally have scripts that top producers and executives have read and loved, and we were moving towards getting it made, and then stuff just went left, and it's disappointing. And I just, wanted to vent that on camera right quick because somebody hit me up like, hey man, you gotta make sure you get this Christmas movie made. And I was like, bruh, I'm trying to get the movie made, man. I just need like 1.5 or $2 million to get it shot. And I have faith in God. I know, everything happens in God's timing. And I know my life can change overnight. I know God can bring somebody to help finance it because the big producer who I'm working with, she is super connected and she's been sending it out. But like I said, it's this weird time in Hollywood where, the writer strike is going on and then the actor strike is going on. But we could still shoot the movie now independently and get waivers for the actors. And that wouldn't violate anything with the strike. So it's just a tough time. And if you're a screenwriter and, you've been trying to get your stuff made, I'm still there with you. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating, and obviously I don't want to give up. I don't want to throw in the towel because I just know I have several scripts that I really want to bring to life. But it's just one of those things where it's like, damn, you just want it to be your turn. You just gotta wait your turn for things to happen. But anyway, if you're a screenwriter and you're frustrated with your career progression because you're in this limbo phase, leave me a comment. Yeah, because who knows? I just know how God works. I could go outside right now and then run into somebody who will cut me the $2 million check. I just know that could happen overnight, or in an instant. But I don't know. Just wanted to vent a little bit with y'all. You feel me? Being transparent with y'all. Screenwriting is not as That's exactly why screenwriters are striking right now, because for every Issa Rae, Shonda Rhimes, and so forth, there's thousands of us still trying to get in the door and make things happen. You feel me? Anyways, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, share, and just, send good energy. Pray for me. If you have $2 million and you want to make a movie with me and this producer I'm working with, hit me up. But all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.